tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Macy Chiasson! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mayra Bueno Silva!
Ready? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. She is arguably the best kickboxer in her division, and yet tonight, she gets her biggest test to date, fighting one of the more well-rounded fighters across all divisions in the UFC.
In the start of her career, she fought stand-up fighters. But when you beat the stand-up fighters, when you separate yourself from people with the same type of skills, you find yourself standing across the octagon from one of the best fighters in the world, a truly well-rounded mixed martial artist. That is the task in front of her tonight. She has got to be able to stay upright if she wants to win this fight. And for the well-rounded fighter, she has got to get this thing to the ground and make her uncomfortable.
Inside leg kick is there by Bueno Silva. Oh, she put everything in it.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Chiasson gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon. She lands a huge leg kick.
Another nice leg kick is there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Just over 3 minutes to go. Bueno Silva going for the body. Missed with that kick. Oh, big left hook there. She misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, nice job by her to land the straight punch yet again. You know she's got the reach advantage, and she is making sure it counts in this matchup tonight. Oh! Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf lift. Ooh, big shot land.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Right on the button.
Over and over, same stories. Punch after punch to the head. Oh, nice jab.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not attacking armbar.
Oh, looks like she's got it locked in. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Macy Chiasson.
That was nice.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. And right into side control.
Nice shots landing from the top position. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
First round winding down here. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Round two next. All right, so a huge round for her there, DC, as we get you some of the highlights. A lot of good leg kicking going on there.
She controlled the fight with her leg kicks. I mean, it's hard to remember a time that someone was so dominant with this type of leg kicking action, with these many leg kicks. She did it in the highest level in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
She's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. She does a really good job of jumping on the neck and locking you.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. Full side control now. She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
Nicely done. Ooh, she could get the submission here. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chiasson. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Bueno Silva. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. She's got her back now.
And now she's in mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, no pad on that elbow, and that one assuredly got through. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chiasson.
Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Mayra Bueno Silva. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound on it.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Nice counter there with the left hand, snaps it off beautifully. And she caught the kick. Elbow landed there by Mayra Bueno Silva. Well, she lands the punch. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice level change.
So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Nice positional control here.
Nice.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Chiasson's back in full guard. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, hammer fist here by Mayra Bueno Silva. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Pressure's up now and lands the vicious head strike.
This is a terrible position.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Bueno Silva's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight.
That heel hook looks very tight. She's got to do a great job of keeping the hips connected to the knee if she wants to get a finish.
Oh, and now she's out.
She got out, and now she's attacking. This is crazy. Oh, nice.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Chiasson's back to the side control now. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Oh, look, she's got a dart.
Ooh, she might be in real trouble now.
Really good dart choke is locked in. Right now, take your time, feed your hips, get as close to your opponent.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, she is in constant pursuit of these submissions. Good work from the top here by Macy Chiasson. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Macy Chiasson!
All right, well, she loved the matchup, and now you see why as she gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. She had her moments in the striking realm against a great kickboxer, but ultimately mixing it up, the key to victory tonight.
It's all about matchups, and as well as she did on the feet, she always had that ace in her back pocket, knowing that if she needed to get the fight to the ground, she could. She was safe everywhere and gets a massive decision victory.